Okay, today's quick video tutorial is going to deal with adjustments to the ceiling in a model. So let's quickly create a very rudimentary and simple house. We'll drag out a foundation using our drawing tool here. Just a simple rectangular based foundation. I'll bring up some walls. I'll nominate the height and depth of those walls. I'll click on the foundation again and create a roof base. This is in fact going to be our ceiling. So we put the roof base at the same height that the walls are. We nominate our overhang for our roof if there's going to be one, and the depth of the roof base. And from here I can apply a simple hip roof, and obviously I can attach some gutters. And clearly we can go through the process of applying materials of construction. So I've just placed some bricks on the walls there. Let's go and put some tiles on the roof. And obviously I can apply then a color to the trim and so forth. Now if we pop underneath, what you'll see is the ceiling area of the eaves here is actually black, and what we want to do is we want to get in there and we want to change the ceiling itself. So let's move the roof out the way, and I'll actually click and delete on the gutters. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to focus on the ceiling section here. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to split the foundation, or split the ceiling into two sections. So I'll use my split foundation tool here, click on the foundation itself, and you can see I can use my mouse, I can raise and lower the point that I want to split the foundation or the ceiling. So I'm going to split it just here, and then what I've done is I've actually created two separate layers. I'm going to create a second one. So let's go back up to here and do this, go through this process again, and you can see what I've actually got now is three separate layers. So we can effectively create as many layers as we like, and then what we've got is a more finite or granular control over the materials or colors that we apply to each of those layers. Now we still have this situation where if we come in from underneath, what we would have is the surface of the ceiling has actually been made black, and that's to represent the concept of being away from the sun and in shadow. But let's say we want to have some control over that color. So what we can do, perhaps unsurprisingly, is go to our options dialog box, and click on our material tab. And whilst we have that ceiling section here selected, you can see I've got my ambient color set as black. So if I come in under here and change the color, what you'll see is this is represented then in a change of color in the shadowing. So wherever I set my color selector here, you can see I can move my mouse across the page. Wherever I set that, we have a direct correlation or reflection in the material's ambient color selection. So that's a quick video tutorial on ceiling selection, how we can stratify or create levels or layers in the ceiling, and this applies to obviously any foundation, whether that is a foundation shape used for a ceiling, as in this particular case, or it's a foundation used in some other format as a horizontal or vertical plane. Thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and I look forward to talking to you again real soon.